He knows they boost on pistol, and this nade's gonna chunk him if he gets it right. He lined it up for the boost. Throw it, bro, throw it! Oh dear, does not find its targets, but he has found the head, and another added to the list. It's Magisk onto keto. dupreeh doubles down. In fact, that's 3. Taking these fights with the USP, and he wants another one. dupreeh quad killing the pistol. From Glaive. Oh, I'm not sure Big are ready for this. syrsoN's making so much noise, and oh, that was the frag he was waiting for. Magisk just a little lackadaisical around the sandbags. Wide swing into the AWP, and Big Clan have found their second frag of the map, of the series. To trade it back, you can hear the scoping. Glaive wants to put some pressure on. He's going to smoke bridge. They either retreat or they fight. That's the plan. Into B, XANTARES. Sit in the smoke for 15 seconds as the bomb starts to maneuver its way towards them.
They're out of utility now. Oh, lucky kill from XANTARES there. If he goes down, he still could be in a bit of trouble here. That nade from Glaive could come into play. The bomb's only coming over at this juncture.
Oh, 2 HP from the HE, and now Glaive needs a double. Actually finds it. Zipex can clutch. Oh no, Big Clan. Newest additions and most impressive players of the season. Look at the angle. He spots him, and he doesn't quite pull the trigger. A catastrophe for Big Clan after the very best shot they've had, and he even loses his AWP.
There were so many problems there with that rotation. It looked good, right? Because XANTARES had the B control. We could see that. Yeah, but the issue was there was...
There's Chad. They've kind of got the everything a CT could dream of, and Glaive's baiting in dupreeh.
And he even gets the kill. Look at that. He wants more. It's Glaive jumping up and down, seeing if he can find a second. But in the meantime, tiziaN's been able to find some room.
Punishing. That's the B prong.
So the bomb can go down.
Yeah. There's a chance for Devices Orc to find a target. tabseN's gone, and now things get awkward. Very awkward. How are you supposed to hold this? Action. Flank from dupreeh. Spots one. Loud, but syrsoN's quick. Needs more. Flash for short and a frag. They're on the bomb, and he hits the shot. Oh, what a transfer from tiziaN. That's round winning. There's no time for the defuse, and they do convert 2 versus 4. tiziaN and syrsoN. On Glaive for support. And they're on the site already. keto just holding W, but Glaive has taken him down. That's 007. And Glaive's found a second before going down as well. Awkward now. tiziaN wants to plant. The bomb's on his back. syrsoN in support, but he's lost his bomb carrier. Plucked from the air by Magisk over the smoke, and now all onto the one man. And so many bullets through that smoke. That's demoralizing. That's sick. Means the one-shot headshot is viable. Nades confirmed there's B-stairs presence. Volleys as well, and Glaive, you are brave. It cost him his life, though. That's a big opening frag. Now, whilst the wild spray and tracer fire does reveal there's 2 CTs, this should be a completely uncontested plan. What's Device got in store for us? A nade? Not bad. Not Molly, though. Now he could drop it. It would be perfect. Oh, but the smoke extinguishes and the bomb goes down.
It might be a 250s. This is going to be 3 saved guns. Device can drop another, and Magisk can buy in something on his own. So this will still be a very good gun round.
We're very punishing. Molly, more setup. Glaive. Oh, the flash is so good as the smoke fades. Magisk flash pops. And tabseN blind, they've completely pushed them out of ramp room.
Yeah, so that's huge. Take control of that within the early stages. Just forcing them straight back to B as the response. And Device is here with the AWP.
Oh, this could hurt. It's a powerful angle. As long as he hits the first, he even confirms there's more. Drops the incendiary, drops the smoke, and buys 15 seconds minimum. He's even got a little gap he plans to exploit.
Cheeky. Very cheeky here. They're going for the boost around the outside. I don't think they'll see Device until he over peaks, but don't worry about Device.
That B setup. It feels like dupreeh's only ever there when he needs to be, whether it's the start of the round or the end.
Okay. Like that maneuver we just saw from Glaive. But you can see they're using him as a bit of a spearhead on the CT side to go for some of these aggressive plays. We've seen him attempt to go aggressive towards B, and that
completely none the wiser, and that's what that incendiary is designed to solve. syrsoN, keto into the site, another opening he's been providing. Device drops the smoke in order to support. Magisk, what can he do? A flash for the aggression. tiziaN's even working on a mid flank here, Chad.
Yeah, tiziaN's found some impact already through mid. How much more can he get when syrsoN takes down Magisk as well? So he knows.
Astralis and the wallbang forces him out, and tiziaN's flank is so good. It's round winning. Devices hit shots, but they're not ready for this, and it's a nice double. The last remaining Dane is miles away, disconnected from the pack. They will get that bomb down, and dupreeh's been handed a dud.
Okay, well, another save here for Astralis. You're in a tight corridor. It's so claustrophobic. And that'll be round number 3 for Big. So they're not done yet. Not by any means. A lot of counters.
Find a way in. through alternate means. I like this from dupreeh. Oh, but k1to, a very quick reaction from him. He wins the duel he had no right to, and that's another one. tabseN's taken the aggression straight out of Glaive.
Is way too worthwhile, but he's going to drop a smoke. He might try and fight this here, Alex.
Yeah, I think he solved it. And his nade actually catches k1to. If he finds one more, it's game time. Avoids the flash. He's been spotted. Magisk swung on. And he somehow gets the chance to find the frag, eventually bowled over by XANTARES' HE. Now, scooped up and planted. No nades at all.
They can hang around
Save
here.
or just chill? Ooh.
Well, hang around to see if device can hit a shot here through this pin gap. It doesn't look like it now, and I think it's actually spotted there on the jump. So I think you just get a better weapon on Zypex. That's the best they can ask for here. There's no way back in. There is the defuse kit. It's not worth the retake. That'll catch him off guard here. Device is looking the wrong way.
Yeah, he's actually done it. Big find from tiziaN, going so loud and timing it to the...
Comes the mollies, the smokes, the flashes.
Oh, that's
and the frags.
Yeah, that's a nice conversion there. tabseN rocking a hard place as the smoke faded, and Magisk was holding it. dupreeh is playing with fire. He's getting hunted down. k1to boosted up. Oh, and what a reaction from tiziaN. dupreeh, not long for this world. 3, 2, and 1. k1to's opened up B. Big Clan locking it down. A good incendiary. That's k1to just having a round here. Doubles up onto Zypex. Even smoking on the molly. He's demanding respect. Magisk catches some of his own with a great spray onto syrsoN.
Oh, this is a big kill here. If Glaive gets this, there's a chance now.
Yeah, it's become realistic. k1to's going to have to continue, and Magisk is playing in the smoke. He's trying to nutmeg him. Oh, and quick reactions. It's a k1to round. That was good. Great stuff.
To do some individual damage.
Oh, dear. Oh, he sees it.
Hello.
Okay, gets the frag, and we are into a 5v4 off the break. tabseN, that's
nice
2
upgrade.
Uncomfortable deaths in a row for him, and it could very well translate into that 9th against the odds and against the finances here with FAMAS 5-7. dupreeh's always there. Is he ready for it? Woof, that's a quick angle for dupreeh to win the duel. 5v3 now as Big Clan having this one just taken away from them. It's so odd how sometimes... Go on, man. Go on. Glaive's gone. Zypex is going to be given a freebie. Or express delivery. XANTARES wants to deny it at least.
Well, now they know where XANTARES is.
Not ideal. Oh, dear. Zypex, just do me a favor and don't move. Now, maybe he's going to have to. XANTARES tries to force the issue. It is a 9-6 half, though.
Into nades. It's going to be the Kevlar for dupreeh and device, the double Ds, and the flash early is good, but dupreeh is better. k1to gets absolutely destroyed.
I mean, we started with dupreeh fragging on B stairs, and looks like we're going to continue with dupreeh fragging on B stairs. Second pistol round and another double kill. This time, entries into the site. tiziaN, unarmored, he's the kit. And he's going to try and drop that in a convenient location, I suppose. I don't think it's going to matter. dupreeh's just going mad.
Give him the ace, boys. Let him chase. Let him hunt. Let him have it.
Look at him go. He is a bloodhound, nose to the ground, sniffing out syrsoN. Looking in middle, hiding in CT spawn to try and deny the ace with a quick one tap of his USP. He's got one too, though. dupreeh.
Oh, he's going to flank him too.
He is. What an announcement.
Oh.
Magisk, okay. The thief, the scoundrel, the rapscallion. Times more than anything here for Astralis. If they walk multiple targets out, great shot. Ooh. Great shot from k1to, and he gets away with that.
Have to go with it. They've used almost all of their utility.
Okay, and another chance for k1to to finish off the job. This is getting a little awkward. Device only...
Zypex. Just behind the stairs, device tucked in towards the spawn, and the footsteps are heard now, but it shouldn't be close enough. Device punishes tabseN, and they're lucky to walk away with it.
If they push this...
It's timing.
Timing gives them something. Another tag. XANTARES is low. Astralis, so is the clock. And another frag comes in. syrsoN, that's a quick shot with the scout. Zypex has to plant. Can they knock him off? Oh, the bullets, they're so close, but he gets it down. The round goes on.
1 HP.
2 frags. Big Clan now have an advantage. The kit's on tiziaN. Glaive, how are you supposed to clutch this? Oh, I see how. Distract. Rot the clock, survive and find and draw attention, even finding a frag. He's taken it. Nearly a second, he's being pushed on short, but dupreeh is the backup. Glaive has done all he needs. He doesn't need his help. It's just Glaive.
They need to be careful.
Ooh, he gets tagged for his troubles, and they want to try and punish. Glaive takes a wild spray, and he still re-peaks it. syrsoN go aggressive. I say that, tabseN might be taking a leaf out of the aggressive book, and does cost him his life.
Glaive's been great.
XANTARES on the top down position. syrsoN's scout going to be completely smoked out, but there's XANTARES just straight up through the smoke headshot. They get the advantage again. He's lined it up for the wallbang. And Glaive, oh, he does go down. syrsoN's got every lineup. He's such a...
So there's that positive in the column, but yeah, the time is of the essence here. They need to pick, they need to fight.
And syrsoN is such a nuisance. That's his round. 3 kills with that scout. He re-peaks after being tagged on his own one-way, finds the header device and builds on that as he holds A. XANTARES a wild smoke shot as well, give him credit. Yeah, and syrsoN and dupreeh, it's all about timing. Oh, he's thinking about changing away, but syrsoN's been spotted. The flank, all that waiting for naught. Xyp9x to plant an alternate angle, and he's been caught by the spray there. XANTARES doesn't manage to finish him off, so the bomb goes down, and Zito's flank does pay off. What a transfer. Takes 2 of them. And now kicking and screaming is the rest of Big, looking to finish the job. tabseN going down on the short push, does keep it in level. Pushing forward. Xyp9x is duel here, and he's missed it. It's all onto one man, Device. And he's hoping he can time this right. I think he can. 5, 4, 3, gets it. Is there time? I don't think so.
It's gonna be really close. He might have it. Oh my God, XANTARES. What a trade. I think a little bit quicker here because they've been given a lot of room.
But the setup is so strong. XANTARES holds, so does syrsoN. One misses, the other hits. XANTARES takes the opening frag. Big Clan battling down the hatches here. Oh, and there's more where that came from. Wallbangs, nades, it converts another. Not when Magisk throws the util down, and they're going for the plant again. dupreeh! Oh, come on now. There's no way he gets away. Yeah, he's been punished eventually, and I mean, this is just, you'd say redundant, right? Need a frag now. Device tries it, tries his luck. k1to is working on the flank, and timing couldn't be better. Takes down Device, and it's only Magisk with 5 to find, and k1to's making short work of it. XANTARES and k1to get all of the kills necessary for the 12th there, and Big Clan actually taking the lead here on the CT side. Early sound cues A with util, and dupreeh has opened up to B. Now he remains on the box, so now
run boost.
He's gonna be spotted, and that's tabseN's first. And a second. Lines them all up. XANTARES is trying to draw fire elsewhere. The swing from Magisk. It's no issue for tabseN.
Oh, look at this.
A massacre. Triple kill. Round winning, but not necessarily. But he can throw an incendiary as well. Sketchy now. There's one sandbags as well, and XANTARES can reveal himself. That's the penultimate frag. syrsoN seals the deal. 13. Big Clan.
To get territory. Finally, mid's taken, but dupreeh might get pantsed. Oh, deep breath. That's a kill at least, but I'm still not sold. Astralis, they're going towards B.
Look at him go. tiziaN, desperate to deny. A missed shot from Device. So many chances. This time Device does connect. And looking to peek even further. That's quite the shot from Xyp9x. Astralis. They have a man advantage. 2-man advantage. Xyp9x has got the bomb down, but tabseN's there to punish. He does knock him off his perch. Bomb's planted for the stairs. They don't have to give him these fights, but a smoke will force them.
Oh, this is good.
It's really good. Device is going to be forced to swing. It's getting hunted as well. Oh, okay. Spots him. He's on the boxes. He screams it, but tabseN's still fragging. Still hitting headshots. What was a 4v2? Now there's a smoke on the bomb. Big are doing everything right. Glaive has to do 2 things at once. It's a defuse. It's a smoke, and they get it. Astralis are getting humiliated. Hey, they've got this game, this second half has been just a perfect example of a team getting everything going their way. I say it as dupreeh changes the dialogue. 3 quick frags for Astralis. Looks like they've been around slightly less adrenaline pumping through our veins, but
yeah, what does it take Astralis to get to 15-11 down, and then they're going to start seeing have a couple of clean rounds? Because it's just been, for the majority of this game, while we are on board with Device here on the chase. Jesus Christ. I think they're angry now.
One more clean one tap. All right, dupreeh's going to take it. So yeah, he goes and opens.
Yeah, taking more heads-up fights and duels here.
Yeah, but look at tiziaN. I told you he's an impact player. He's done it with deagles. He does it with FAMAS. Trade from tabseN's new. Oh, not far off. He gets it with 16 HP to spare, and Device is once again working up short. Now, previously, syrsoN got caught out. This time, it's Device that meets his demise, and Big Clan 2 frags away from converting Vertigo. Astralis on Big Clan's pick, falling short of the mark, especially on their T side, but Device and dupreeh, or rather dupreeh and Xyp9x, finding some frags. It's a double. Maybe there's more to be seen here on Vertigo. Xyp9x will be getting that bomb down as well as his util. That will make things difficult. And what is happening to syrsoN's health? The incendiary truly disrespect. Kit for the retake. They'll have nothing for the final round of regulation. XANTARES pushes. He gets Xyp9x. They need to be on the bomb soon. Just have to deny the plant. They're not on it.
He can't find it.
They can't. They're going to have nothing if he takes the shot and they lost it all. This game is stupid. It's from syrsoN. Glaive potentially has a chance to swing on him though, but Magisk gets such a free frag and syrsoN on the retreat. Oh no, Glaive! He gets slapped by... Oh no way. So fast with the nade pulled. And the bomb delivered.
Well, they know they can rotate now. That's almost locked in their favor with that Molotov and smoke combo. The flash is great, XANTARES' shot's better, and it's just zip. It's a 1-on-5. The clutch minister, sure, but I feel like the politicians go on holidays over Christmas.
The net.
This is so crazy. Look at how much territory they have. They just have the whole mid-corridor.
The limbo tiziaN's in. He bails himself out of trouble. And a crucial frag from XANTARES. Oh my god, Big are just winning every duel they take.
Here comes the flank as well. tabseN's about to give these guys a wake-up call.
70. Oh. They were punished on. What a run boost! syrsoN just flying through the air, and he's actually got another opening. Doesn't matter if it's
Superman.
mid, doesn't matter if it's A, flying through the sky.
They can't even punish it. He gets the kill and he's already out of dodge. And there's the second AWP. Keto strikes. So dupreeh's dead.
A high flash and a smoke on the site. tabseN's pushing to punish. Oh, and he didn't hear a thing. Quick reactions from Xyp9x. It'll...
Looking for a Christmas miracle right now.
Christmas is just around the corner. Big Clan have secure.
Yeah, watch this nade. Dunk in the back pocket. See him, mate. Oh, the second nade missed. The frag's still good.
Okay, so that's the opening frag they needed, and the sound cue delivers. syrsoN, actually, is he sticking around? He's getting pushed now. Glaive's actually pushed into ramp, and yeah, that's another frag in favor of Astralis. Bomb, it's on XANTARES' back, and he'll be punching in the digits now. Why do I feel like this is it?
Yeah, I feel like this is it as well. This is definitely odd.
Oh, and it's gonna work. I can feel it in my waters. Keto just needs a couple. Delay, they line up for one. Another from Keto is demanded of him. It's not enough. Surely tiziaN's not got there in time.
It's a default plan.
Yeah.
I don't see how he stops this.
They can fake. No, okay, 3, 2, he can't deny it. He just can't. And Magisk's even there to check it. So Astralis, a successful retake. We do go again.
Smokes out towards the ramp. Aggression from Xyp9x here. Can't get caught, but maybe Glaive will.
This is awkward now. The same nade and the same result. Oh no, they're getting massacred. Look at syrsoN just dead. Because it's syrsoN. And he's about to turn up. Never mind. Glaive's got this as well. Left to tiziaN. Now he's often up to some hijinks, tiziaN, with his big purple sword.
Yeah, I feel like that shouldn't be classified as a knife.
I mean,
it's so big.
Call that a knife?
This is a knife.
Thanks, Chad.
Folks on site with the Molotovs behind it. There's always fighting and biffing, and there's going to be more.
Tough spray for Xyp9x. tabseN's punished him. That will be first. Is that what they're trying to sell? But there's one all the way committed. Yeah, through short he goes. Keto does get met by Glaive. tabseN wallbangs for trade. Again, still an advantage Big, and they are walking into dupreeh's domain. Previously, has been very, very potent.
He needs 2. Oh, he's committed.
Sound cue, he has to commit. And the wall bangs there, and one more from dupreeh. He's found it. Looks like we go again. syrsoN's got 20 seconds to change my mind. Jumping across with a missed shot. Maybe he can hit it. It's Device. Molotov's not the best. He can hunt him. And syrsoN's hit the first 10 seconds. He wants to end it right here. And the scope's not there. syrsoN, a valiant attempt. And the first blood is found. Big are throwing their bodies into the site, and every single one has been met by lead. 4 HP. dupreeh's not dead. Glaive does find one. tiziaN fills the feed for the first time in Big Clan's favor. Bombs loose, and now syrsoN's fielding another. Astralis, where are they off to? 2 through middle. Magisk confirms the bomb's going down. And they're going to go for a stairs flank. Magisk's timing's everything. He wants the first shot to be shot. There it is. Oh, and so clean from tiziaN.
Good stuff from him. This has been a team effort from Big. Everyone's had their moments.
That's a moment.
There's device. That's some impact.
And here's more. Dink. Oh, it's through the box. No damage. Hard shot, hard duel. Zypex loses it. Back and forth, and syrsoN's, what is he up to? He's entry fragging with an AWP, and it's going to work out. Magisk completely exposed, did not expect it, unannounced with his eye to the scope from the start. Device though, you can see him, and does take him down. Needs another, he doesn't make those mistakes. It's device impact all over the shop. 3 frags, 1 more required. The equalizing 19th, nades landing, XANTARES pressure, jumps and dies to the hands of glaive. But yeah, you want some impact from angle. If he gets swung on, it's impossible to see a way where he gets more than 1, he gets none. syrsoN tagged down, but it's a mid-split. And that's a missed shot from device. He's going to have to make up for it. Zypex has caught 1, desperately dropping his smoke for survival. It does enable him to escape, but straight into the arms of tiziaN. And dupreeh asleep at the wheel.
Miscoms.
Trying to retreat. Glaive's going to find him now, but uh-oh. It's another tiziaN frag. The dude's just popping off. Big Clan take it 20 to 90. Vitality, he sees it all going down. k1to, the easiest first frag of the entire overtime. He watches it happen, sees their backpacks lining up. Device is pre-aiming this. The smoke from tiziaN does indicate there's 1 hiding on that side. The molly will force him further back, and Device collects an easy 4th. Oh my lord. He just doesn't react in time. k1to can just pull the trigger again. Where's the pressure? k1to just keeps hitting shots. That's 3. He's on for an ace. And that's not going to be a 4th. Zypex has managed to keep it competitive. Rotating in.
He can't help him at all.
Oh. Well. Oh, he's actually missed it. He'll knife him instead. Style points. $1,500.
This all comes down to this duel because k1to's so committed, especially now the smoke's cleared.
There's more than 1 duel to be taken, and k1to only gets 1 for 1. That's a relief for Astralis.
Searching for info. Big have been so active. Look how perfect this is going to be. Free pick. Look at that.
There's another coming. It couldn't really get better. The molly's good too from syrsoN. He's repositioned. You're peeking into his AWP. He knows the angles. Dropping a smoke now to delay them even further. Perfection. syrsoN wants to end it. 2 frags from doing so. 1 frag from doing so. It's only Magisk. And the better squad has done it. syrsoN finds his 30 at the final round. We can get into this one, Chatty B. GG.bet believes Astralis 1.6 have the edge to take this to a 3rd map.
Oof, when glaive kicks it off in fashion, that's a nice headshot onto tabseN there. Gets the mid control. syrsoN flashed on through for info and almost finds the frag. They've taken long control here, so everything going very, very swimmingly for Astralis. At the start of Dust 2, it's just XANTARES and syrsoN, the last 2 men standing. Make that 1, make that none. The last 2 kills come.
Feels that way. Nade's going to hurt dupreeh. Bye. Oh!
Less exciting than the nade kill, but still the end result that we anticipated. But look at this. Quick out mid to B. They've isolated the 4-man A stack here.
Yeah, they're absolutely bang on. It would leave completely isolated k1to. Admittedly, it's an AWP. Maybe they don't prepare themselves for this. The damage. He tags up another. Oh, the leg shot on the flick as well. He finally goes down. Glaive's got enough as well. tiziaN needs to find it cleanly and has done so. It's a retake. They want to boost.
Now.
Swayed by a slow start.
Now the thing is, if they can continue to snow, actually Russian.
They are charging in. It's going to be down to good nade damage and opening from glaive. k1to's AWP though is tested from multiple directions. There's no way he's missed his shot, but in the 3rd chance, Zypex shuts him down. tabseN's arrived. The molly will force the fight. Glaive's burning and flashed and charging straight across the doors. He's hunting him and he finds it, but it costs him his life. They trade equally.
Chaos.
Big are on the block. Magisk would have to beat the duel with an AWP. And that's an easy frag for k1to. The read is right. Bomb is on its way towards B. tabseN's a genius. And he's got himself a frag. k1to gets another.
A player. Now it's just dupreeh trying to hold. He can't go down after time. This would be an absolute nightmare. There'll be no loss bonus coming through. They're going to hunt. They're going to push. They do, and they even deny it. $200 in the bank balance for dupreeh.
Never had a chance to go back.
Oh, this
Haven't cashed it in, bro.
It might be for rush.
They both go down. What? That is ridiculous. Intriguing round where tiziaN has to take some initiative, and he's full of that. Flash to find the frag, but just as his vision's restored, device can keep
about this. He's locking down the rotation, meaning they have to stay in towards B. We already have a player, I believe it's glaive, in T spawn. So right now, how much of a hunt? Oh, never mind.
Let's have to keep him on his toes. His options minimal. zipx isn't going to have any issues. Well,
within the early stages, there's still 1 minute and 10 left on the clock.
It's a good timing nade. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
It lands in the zipper. He knows it's going to be the A commitment now, waiting for his vision to be restored, and he does have a chance to take down the cross. That was the bomb carrier. Punish from glaive is there just before the flash could pop. tiziaN can't support. He's in long pit. And device has missed his shot, so now the bomb going down. And device, he can't play for short because of that long presence. zipx has relieved the pressure. 2 from CT, now long has fallen as well. They're going to opt for short. device surely postured in a way to deal with this. Yeah.
XANTARES is flash here. I think it's everything.
This is the go. Flashed off. They have space now. And oh, it's quick from k1to. He'll have to be a zipx clutch, and now they know where he is. He hasn't hit the shot. They're on the bomb. Holding it now, holding it now. He finds the angle, and he gets them both. Astralis given a gift. This gears. I wonder if it goes both ways. He does now. He hears it. Reacts. But tiziaN's aggressive push through the smoke has got him a frag and an AK. It was about the 8-round mark where Astralis started to fall off on Vertigo. I wonder if Big Clem can lock it down. Admittedly, this time on the CT. Oh, he turns, but he still gets the frag, and device was flashed. He gets it on the return of his vision. And device is not quite done yet. He wants to take this round by the horns. He gets live. That's the shot. He missed it. zipx and device working to make a 2v4 possible. And it's starting to feel that way. Certainly now. tiziaN was long, they know it. No kit as well. This spells 9. k1to's crab walking in. That's the long fight device was waiting for him. His shot, but zipx is not missing anything, and device finds his third between the two of them.
But the gun rounds are few and far between, not being able to save too many weapons either. But let's start the round like that, shall we, k1to? And so the firepower advantage for Astralis, and dupreeh almost levels the playing field, gets 2 shots at it, converts 1, we'll make it 1.5, but syrsoN tucks back in. It's another shot for k1to.
Yeah, and he's got it cleanly. I guess just deagle's working for Big Clan here. Glaive's going to try and bail him out. He's got a good chance if XANTARES goes for info. And that was what he was waiting for. Is it Glaive? Glaive needs it cleanly. It's far from clean. It's filthy.
Can we close our eyes?
It's hard to commentate, but I mean,
yeah.
Here it goes.
Well, it is zipx in a clutch situation.
How do you know? I've still got my eyes closed.
Just sense it. He's getting harassed right now. They're coming in close. 30. So don't worry about it. syrsoN doesn't even need
if syrsoN gets the AK, that's 4P. Boost was powerful. The smoke has now elapsed, and that's the end. tabseN collapsed. Mid-open. They can pincer B here. This worked previously, but k1to has always been keeping them honest. Glaive shut down on the mid-prong. Now they can focus all of their attention. The nade damage is huge, and XANTARES is putting bullets in the right place.
No time.
So is k1to. Astralis, this is a disaster. Sent packing. In fact, the bags are packed for.
Oh.
Here they go. Yeah, they've pulled Glaive off it. Oh, but what a frag. That was XANTARES with the bomb. Now it's loose in middle. syrsoN and tabseN scrambling to try and deal with this. Device has gone down. syrsoN makes a round out of it now, and k1to's filled the feed again. One more on B. It's Magisk. Oof, was Magisk. Past tense forced by k1to.
This should be a big round, surely. The bomb gets planted now. It's a 2-on-4. There's no diffuse kit right now. You might get a B pop off of that, right? You're definitely drawing that player who swings more mid to B. dupreeh, a nice little $300 in the bank balance. Doesn't want to go down here. He's Kevlar's taking damage, and he even loses it. So maybe overzealous there. It's not the end of the match. Winner goes straight to the playoffs. And straight into
is it
big and
a
big.
B? This is huge. Oh, and Magisk is just scrambling. The deagles are good. 3 frags already from Astralis. dupreeh caught the mid pincer. If he gets one here, he'll be mollied out of the window. I think he's playing it smart, playing it safe for the retake. Now, retaking B, yes, with a numbers advantage, but no kit. They're going to have to be quick about it. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. They're going to be ahead of it. They're way ahead of it. And he's taking shots. It's damage. Big have done it. Astralis force spike goes awry.
Yeah, and that was just an all-in B rush, right? There's so many times that the type of round like that could go wrong, and there's more the risks that this guy's taking.
You hear them spraying. His screen is great, and he re-peaks. Fortunately, tiziaN has got down. Okay, so Device's AWP has found blood this time. It's not just going to be the CSGO show. There's a game after all.
Oh, he might get a freebie. See the foot.
Device's hunt for him.
Yeah, there's a rotation coming.
I really like Apex's angle, though, and Glaive is in such prime position to bait him in. Gets 1, 2. Oh, it's just all Glaive. 3 kills. Round-winning performance from the in-game leader. Zipex doesn't peek off that flash, so syrsoN does have a chance to find him, and oh, he's not expecting it. Quick reactions from syrsoN makes a 1v3, a 1v2. Baiting the shot, but not enough. Tucked in. Magisk pulls the trick.
What is he doing, algebra or something?
No, I think that was more of a case of, oh dear, we've got Devices opening just before they could even get the smokes in the air. He pushes for info and destabilizes everything. I say everything, there's one around CT. That's the punish. It should be.
What a great
flashbang. XANTARES completely nullifies Device. Glaive has to spring to react. Keto's pre-aiming him. Go on, Keto. Continuing to have a game here. Hard shots to be had. Oh, not for Glaive. Knocks his head clean off. Just a pixel. And syrsoN makes no mistake in shutting him down before he can do any more damage. Retake now. XANTARES hears them. Timing's everything. He does win his duel and gets away. A 2v2 now. Go on! XANTARES 1 for 1. It's syrsoN, and he's walking knife out in the smoke. He's not making magic. He is such a cheeky beaver.
Oh my god. Balls of absolute steel. There's no way he knows.
Oh!
No way!
That is outrageous! When I'm commentating some of the things I'm seeing. Fast.
Fast.
Look how
very
aggressive
fast.
this is. You haven't even smoked mid. I think I must have missed it. That's...
Let's start setting up their retake. One of the key problems here is if you are playing against a team who is doing a retake setup like this, is getting all of your players stuck over towards Cat with no utility whatsoever. Big are a little bit more strung out than this, so it's still doable.
It does. With the tunnel's presence as well, short is theirs. And now Zipex is crossing. So many through the ramp. They line up in the smoke and tabseN takes 2. Need to see Zipex in the feed now. And he does fill with 1. Need a second. Dancing on Gandalf. Time favors them. They're so low. Molly on the bomb would be everything. tiziaN, can you land it? Good shots from Keto. Looking good for Big Clan. There's no time for Device to have any influence on that defuse. Likely going to go down to the blast. Don't know if we're going to be preserving all of those weapons, but Brad, get out of there. 4 HP to spare. tiziaN does evade. Not moving a muscle. Not a single member of Astralis moving. Oh no!
The timing, no!
In his hand, he did fall for it. And tabseN's there to react if he needs help. Every fight Astralis want to take, there's 2 of them there. And it doesn't even need 2 of them. SyrsoN is doing it all on his own. This is really, really impressive stuff from Big P. Long again, and Device has been caught straight through the smoke. tabseN's crosshair placement sublime. Zipex hiding in the smoke, but he's taking nade damage. He's taking bullets as well. Tucked in on Gandalf, another body dropped. I think they tried to boost. Chad, this feels like 15.
Yeah, that smells like 15 as syrsoN takes down Zipex, and it's just the save for dupreeh and Magisk. And if we just take a look right now, it is the max loss bonus that Astralis are operating with.
One of your best maps. Like, they picked us too, because they beat you on it last time. And prove your point. Twist the knife, throw some salt in the wounds. You're beating them. They've got 1 CT round. Keto already out. Long, okay. How is he not dead? Because there's always a member. It's going to be re-peeking from. Where's the duel coming from, though? Another tag. Oh, Device, so much damage inflicted. But is it enough to take us to round 27, or will Big Clan close it right here, right now? It's Magisk Scout that fills the feed. syrsoN, a powerful player gone. And all of that tagging has not been converted by Magisk. Maybe Zipex with a wild spray. He does finish off Keto. Small margins, but dupreeh can catch him now. That's the frag. 2-1-2. Nice from tiziaN. It'll be dupreeh to try and save them. The Molly's given them the sound cue, but 10 seconds. He needs them both, and they've done it. Big plan